Hi friends, hi YouTube. If you're new here, hi, my name is Nikki. I love fun, bright, colorful makeup. I love indie makeup and I love color stories that don't necessarily go together. And I would love to have you subscribe if you haven't already. But if you do, you do. If you don't, you don't. It is what it is. I enjoyed our small budget time together. We're gonna send you to an island and we're just gonna leave you there if you don't stay. You're gonna make friends with a volleyball. You're gonna grow a beard. You're gonna go crazy. So stay. We've got cookies, okay? Okay, today is my favorite day of the week. It is Mish Mash Monday. It's where I take 2 palettes from my collection. I random number generate shades out of them, and then I make a look with them. Today's palettes are Coastal from SimplyPosh Cosmetics and the Paradise Island one from Nomad. I absolutely had a good time doing this here today. I ended up creating this look right here. So if you want to see, you know, the shades I ended up getting, this palette bingo, then let's get into this thing. Hello and happy Monday, my dudes. Happy January. Happy 2025. I was gonna put out another video last week and then I just didn't get around to it, and I'm filming it on the day that I should have been posting something, but you know. Anyways, welcome to a little series, my little segment called Mish Mash a Monday. It is where I take 2 palettes from my collection that I try to pick ones that have really opposite color stories, and then I random number generate 3 shades out of each palette, and then I make a look with them. It is in the negatives here in Minnesota today, so I chose some Coastal and Paradise here, hoping that, you know, it's cold. I miss the beach. I wish I was at the beach. You know, that type of vibe. So I chose Nomad Paradise Islands palette, which looks like this. Absolutely gorgeous. Just a bunch of fun colors. And then Coastal by SimplyPosh. I do feel like these kind of give off a little bit of the same vibe. Granted, Paradise is like more bright, fun, and colorful. There's some more diluted tones in Coastal, but I don't care right now. I don't know. I just wanted to pair these two together. I feel like it's a good vibe right now. We don't always got to go the completely opposite palette direction. Just pair something together that I want to, you know, I feel like it. I kind of wish I was wearing a little bit of a different shirt because then I could wear my earrings that I got in Hawaii, but we're just going to deal. But yeah, we're going to random number generate 3 shades out of each palette. Let's get into this. So there is 18 shades in the Coastal palette here. Also, SimplyPosh is coming out with a new palette. I'm excited to see what it is. But yeah, 18 shades in that bad boy. Let's go. 9 is that shade right there called Saltwater. Next, 1 is that shade right there called Shell. And last but not least for this one, 14 is that shade right there called Palms. I like the tones that one just gave me for that. I feel like that's gonna be a lot of fun. There is, again, 18 shades in the Nomad. So 15 is that shade right there called Dolphin. Next, 6 is that shade right there called Maria. And last but not least, 8 is that shade right there called Tiki. So here is the color story. I think it's a lot of fun. I love it. It's fun. A lot of good vibes here. It kind of reminds me of like Barbie and kind of like disco era. Like it's just gonna be a good time. I'm excited for it. This side right here is Coastal, and this side right here is called the Paradise Islands. When I was swatching these, I forgot how amazing of a formula is in the Paradise Islands palette. It's so good. But this is Saltwater, Shell, Palms, Dolphin, Maria, and Tiki. Again, like I said, I feel like this is gonna be a whole hell of a lot of fun. It's super pretty, super gorgeous. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a good time. Hopefully. We'll see. I've been having some times where I've been having like these really gorgeous color stories and I haven't put them up. But And then like when I try to apply them on my face, it kind of sucks. So there's that. But as always, all the products that I use and are mentioned in my video will be linked down below. They are not affiliate links. These links are just for you guys. And if you see something in my videos that you know, maybe want to get or look at and see the price of and whatnot, you know, investigate it a little. To start, I'm going to prime my eyes with the REM Beauty Sweetener Concealer in Fair 2N and then set it with the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Translucent Powder. Let me scooch you in. So to start, I think I'm going to go in with that Dolphin shade right there from the Paradise Islands palette. I'm going to go in on my Unearthly UC A5. I say this a lot. I love the Unearthly brushes. I think they're so incredibly good. I love them a lot. I'm going to take that shade into the inner corner right here. I think that these brushes just work beautifully. They blend beautifully. They're just very incredibly soft. You know, like they do what they should, and I love it. But I'm just going to be taking that shade into the inner corner here, tapping it in so I can get that color pigment. Like I said in my intro, I'm a bright, colorful, fun makeup lover, okay? Like, I love bright eyeshadow. I love colorful eyeshadow. If I'm gonna have gorgeous colors like these, I'm going to want them to be there, okay? Like, I want them to exist. I want them to be who they are. Y'all, that's such a gorgeous shade. I'm just taking that blue, that dolphin shade, and just kind of dragging it out this way into the crease a little bit here. What a vibe. Is it bad? Like, I would just wear that as a look. I feel like that'd be, like, sick. You know? Add a little bit of, like, liner right here. Some bomb-ass lashes. My god, that'd be a look. That'd be a look. Okay. Also, I did plop a little bit of the Rhode Peptide Lip Treatment in Watermelon on my lips because, like I said, it's cold as hell in here in Minnesota and I can feel it in my lips. I think I'm going to clean that brush off a little bit and I'm going to go in with that shade right there called Tiki. I'm going to take that and plop that out into this portion of the crease. Also, it helps if you don't actually clean the brush off because then it'll blend them better together. But just taking it and blending it into that dolphin shade that we plopped here in the crease. I love how fun makeup is and I really want to, like, you know, I've been really liking the Blend Bunny face charts. Even though it's just Maggie doing it, it's not connected to Blend Bunny, but the owner of Blend Bunny is, like, making face charts, and I really want to do one. I was thinking about making a series of doing and, like, recreating them, like, once or twice a month. I feel like that'd be a lot of fun, you know? Why not? I think I'm going to go in now with my Refer 13, and we're going to go into the Coastal palette. Now, I think I'm going to go in with a little bit of that Palms shade right there, I think. Like I said, my Refer 13, it's a really butchered brush. I promise I'm getting new stuff to clean them. We're going to have better looking brushes here soon. But I'm just going to take that and drag it right here and kind of, in a sense, smoke out this, this crease area right here, this outer edge. I hope I don't fuck this up. I'm really liking it so far. That's what I'm always scared about is when, like, I start Mish Mondays, I'm like, ooh, this looks really good. And then I start doing other stuff because I just let my hand go. And it's like, but why? Why did I do that? So I'm hoping I don't screw this up. But I'm really liking how this is looking so far. It's really fun. That's what I love about Mish Mondays is it brings you out of your comfort zone. It, like, I love how I'm saying it like other people do it, but I would love if other people did it, but yeah. Okay, now that I did that, I think I'm gonna go in with that shell shade a little bit. That shade right there. Again, still same brush. Just cause, and then bringing it right in here. I really want to play with this Coastal palette more. I feel like it's such a stunning palette. I'm excited to see, like I said, what SimplyPosh comes out with their new palette. I've said this before, and I do love SimplyPosh, so don't get me wrong with this, but I feel like a lot of their color stories are kind of the same in a sense. Because don't get me wrong, I love them. I think their formula is absolutely incredible. But yeah, I do feel like a lot of them kind of look the same. I think that is due to their layout, but I love that. I love that. Like, I love that. Like, they created like such easy looks for people with these, and I really like that. I'm gonna switch over to my Refer 21 here, and we're gonna go in with that saltwater shade. There's a little bit of shifties in these shimmers, and I love that. But yeah, I want them to branch out a little bit, you know. I have not sprayed the brush, you know. I am plopping the shade in this outer edge, but like I said, I have not sprayed the brush. I kind of try to let it be and let it do what it does as the shadow, especially in reviews, but I'm not doing a review right now. But I try to just, I'm a lazy person. I don't want to have to work for something to like work for me, you know. I want it to do what it should be doing, you know. Especially like now as palettes are getting like more expensive, which is like, it's fine, you know, like the world is what it is and products are the amount that they are and inflation and all that. But it's like, if I'm going to be paying like $60 to $80 for a palette, I want to be getting my money's worth, and I don't want to have to use like a spray to make it work. But that could also just be me being lazy, who knows. But like I said, just taking that into the crease here. I'll probably go back in, where is that brush, with my Unearthly UCA5 and just lightly blend that right there a little bit. That's a vibe, you guys. That is a vibe. I love it. Okay, we're gonna switch over to the Paradise Islands palette now. We are gonna go in with that Maria shade, and then we've used all of them. I'm gonna be using my Refer 21. Like I said, after I've cleaned it off a little bit. I'm so excited for this. And then plopping it into right in here. And blending it into that saltwater shade and the dolphin shade. I'll probably use a little bit of this as like an inner corner. Oh, you guys, that's a vibe. I love it. I love it. I might change my shirt, just an FYI, if I come back and I'm wearing something different. I don't know. I don't feel like the brown shirt is like rocking with this. I'll probably put on the shirt that I used the last time that I used the Paradise Islands palette, which I loved the look for that one, so I'll link that down below. It was like ravey and amazing. But this is what I have for right now. Like I said, I've used all the shadows that we pulled and whatnot. But I might put a little bit of one of these liners in my waterline here. I'm pretty sure that they're all, oh, this one's NYX and this one's LA Girl. These are the Shockwaves and whatever. But like, I feel like one of these will be a vibe. I'll tell you which one I end up using. This is very Powerpuff Girl coated. I'm loving it. It's a vibe. I do have a look that's really like this too, so I'll probably link that down below too. That's from the olden days if you want to see me old Nikki. But yeah, I'm gonna go do my face. I'll come back for blush, highlight, lip details, whatever. We'll do the under eye. I really like this. I feel hot. I got nice dangly earrings. I switched shirts. I feel like it fits the vibe more, you know? I don't know. I am sweating more because this is a heavier sweater. But it is what it is. Let's go through some details first before we start getting into some other shit. For liner, I went in with the green one that I talked about earlier. This is the LA Girl Shockwave Neon Eyeliner in Gotcha. I kind of wish I went with pink, but I feel like we can bring the pink down here and I'll be freaking fine. Blush, I went in with the Blend Bunny Juicy Cheeks palette. I don't know if these are still available because, you know, Blend Bunny likes to piss me off. I went in with that shade right there called Plump. And then for highlight, I went in with the Noctilucent palette from Blend Bunny. I have 3 of these. I'm trying to, oh, there's a hair in it, pan every single one of these right now. Clearly, I'm making my way there. I just need to work on this one. So I went in with Transient, Apparition, and a little bit of Dreamlike, these 3, because clearly I'm out of the pink one. And I'm just going to plop that all over and like kind of diluted it down a little bit. This is like a very subtle glow for me. I also am not putting as much blush on. I feel like I'm finally finding out like my face. Does that make sense? Like I'm finally like getting it down and I really enjoy it. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I think these earrings are from Forever 21. I feel like that's correct, but I don't know for sure, so don't quote me. We're gonna go in the under eye now. Okay, anyways, moving on. Like I said, we're gonna go into the under eye. I'm gonna move you forward a little bit. I think we're gonna go in with that Dolphin shade right there from the Nomad palette. We're gonna go in with my Refer 23 here. And we're just gonna bring a little bit of that right here for right now. Just start in the inner corner, why not? Just bringing it this way. Also, if my lashes are not glued down well enough, I'm getting new ones. These ones are a tad bit old, and I've been, you know, doing my thing for the planet of reusing and recycling them multiple bajillion times more than I probably should. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm going to still be using that Refer 23 after I've cleaned off a little bit, and we're going to be going into that pink Maria shade. I really enjoy this palette. Like I said, I want to use this one more. It's so beautifully like crafted and whatnot, but I'm taking that in this area right here and just bringing it all the way here. I don't feel like we need to bring any more of those greens and other tones into here because yeah, I already have that in the waterline here, so screw that. I think I'm going to leave the inner corner like that. I kind of like really like vibe with it. So I think this is where I'm going to leave it. Also, my lashes are like completely wonky. We're just gonna ignore it for now. Okay, we're just going to ignore it. I'm gonna pop some mascara on my bottom lashes. I'm gonna figure out a lip and then, you know, we'll talk. I'm filming this later because I forgot to do it. But here's a little look at the look here. I think it is absolutely gorgeous. We are not looking or paying attention to the lashes. Again, we've been having issues with them here. But I really like how this turned out. It's super pretty. I love it. It's gorgeous. I did good. I really liked how my natural lip color looked with this. So I went in with this Frosty the Snowman X ColourPop Plumping Gloss Bomb in So Juicy. I love the smell of these. They smell like sugar cookie. They're comfortable. They're not like a stinging plumping. They're like a nice little like subtle, like, you know, it's doing its job, but it's not like death like how a lot of them are. I absolutely love how this turned out. I think it turned out super gorgeous. I love the vibe. Like I said, I did a look pretty much exactly like this. I will have a picture in here and the link to it. Like I said, it's an old Nikki video. It was with the ColourPop X Powerpuff Girl. It was pretty much just like this, and I just think that's really funny that this is always the placement that I put when I get these colors. But I really like how this turned out. It's super gorgeous. It's super pretty. I really enjoy it. Like I said, like this is a look that I've pretty much already done, but like doing one that I kind of already done, it shows me like how much I've improved this wise and face wise, and it's kind of cool. So I really like it. I'm really glad that I paired these two together here today. I almost did Blend Bunny Surge, but for whatever reason I switched it to Paradise, and I'm really happy with that. I hope, I don't remember where I have my sheet, but I have more content coming out this week. I'm gonna film another video today. I'm really close to 1,000, and I wanted to say thank you to you guys, because you guys are amazing, and I do this for you. Like, I don't do this for me. I do this content because you guys seem to enjoy my content, and you seem to enjoy me. So just, yeah, thank you so incredibly much for being here. You guys are making my little dreams come true. So just thank you so incredibly much. If you made it to this part of the video, remember to not be a piece of shit. Don't be homophobic. Don't be transphobic. Don't be racist. It is 2025. Pull your head out of your ass and do better. If you're going to be hateful, you're going to be any of those things, you are not welcome here, and I'm not going to, like, dumb it down and be like, oh, no. No. Do better, and you're not allowed here if you're not going to change, and you're not going to, like, whatever, because, you know, but also remember to be taking care of yourself, to get enough food, enough water, enough nutrients, to be washing your hands, please, for the love of God. Yeah, just be doing good stuff for you, to be having self-care days, to be taking care of you, just all that good stuff. Again, if you made it to this point of the video, thank you so much for watching. Remember, just do good, be good, and I can't wait to see your cute face next time.